really care about.
Yeah, the Meta Ray-Ban and people just, talking about the launch. It's very exciting.
Yep. Is somebody buying it in your college?
Yeah, me and my friends were discussing how we could cheat on our exams with that thing, but who's going to pay $800 for it?
Okay. One of the very interesting things that happened was, you know, within the glass, they've got a screen now.
Control whatever you're seeing from your glasses, right? It helps you write messages. It helps you with that.
A friend texts you, shows up in the corner of your eye, it's off center, so it doesn't block your view. Swipe a couple of times, I brought up the camera, I want to zoom in, I just turn my finger a little bit. Actually, that's one of the coolest, is when you're playing music, the way that you change the volume is you pretend that there's a dial and you turn your wrist, and it just feels like magic. It's like really fun. The other big breakthrough is that they pair with this guy, the meta neural band, the first mainstream neural interface, as the way to control them. You just respond as easy as moving your finger like this. But I think that this is a pretty big breakthrough. So I'm very
That would be something very awesome. I don't have to actually, bring it out or scroll it or things like that. I can see it on my glass. I can operate it from my glass, right? So that is something that looks really revolutionary for me. I mean, everything else is kind of has happened. Google has done it, and people have been doing it. Oculus has been there, and things like that. But this is a really interesting breakthrough that I think could revolutionize how we interact with any hardware. So that's how I look at it.
Yeah, absolutely. And one thing, I mean, the first thing that came to my mind when I saw these Ray-Ban Meta glasses were that my Apple Watch is completely useless now. There's
Yeah.
not a single thing that my Apple Watch can do that the Meta Ray-Bans cannot do. Why would anyone spend 50, 60,000 on these watches? That was the first thing that came to my mind.
So are you say, I mean, so I was also kind of thinking that, when Mark Zuckerberg was presenting it, he was wearing a watch on the one hand, and on the other hand, he had a wristband. So if you can merge both of them, have just one watch and does all of this for you, that would be, yeah, a very interesting breakthrough, I would think. I mean, why would I want to wear like wristband and then a watch, and right? Or maybe I
Yep.
get rid of my watch, but watch is currently doing a lot of heartbeat monitoring and things like that. So that's where they have to, if he's able to merge both of these functions together, that will be a very interesting breakthrough.